Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙼𝙸𝚄𝙼 and thanks for coming back to my channel. In today's video I'm just going to be showing you how to download 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸 and just use it for cracking and making configs. It's probably going to be like the first episode of a couple because so many of you guys just been asking me how to use 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸, so I'm just going to make a video on it, probably a couple episodes, and hopefully that should solve your problems. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So if you want to download the original version of 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸, so there's no like edited stuff or anything, just want to go into Google or Firefox or whatever you use, just type in 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸 GitHub, see there, and as you can see it's here, 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸 GitHub, press this and there should be the download somewhere. This is the compiled version, so what you can need is Visual Studio. Download that here, it's from Microsoft. Make sure you get it off this website and not the other ones because they can just give you a virus. But yeah, you just want to download this, Visual Studio, and then you want to get the Professional Community. Can't really remember, just get one of the two, I'm sure they're the same. And then you want to download this, and then you just want to run the SLN file. Here you go here. And then you just compile it and then run it. There's a tutorial on here somewhere, there you go. Here. And then yeah, you got 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸, and then just go further on to the video. So once you've got 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸 downloaded, I've got a modded version, that's why it's a higher version, but any version will do the same. I'm sure there's no difference. I'm pretty sure most of them just get a higher amount of threads than 200. If you go in here, see my max is 200 right here. But yeah, so this page is how you run your configs and stuff. So once you download a config or made a config, you need to get a word list, which is just a combo, which is like a user and a password, or an email and a password. Then depending on the config, you're going to need a proxy. You can get proxies off the internet for free. Just go to Proxies. There you are, and then you just go to the free proxy list here, and then there should be HTTP, SOCKS4 and SOCKS5. There's a documentation on what the difference is, but I like to use HTTP. Set the minimum to about 2000 milliseconds, the anonymity to elite, and just leave the rest and hit download. And I just put those in 𝙿𝚁𝙴𝙸. So you're going to press import, and you can either open where you've located them, so it'd be like C, user's desktop or wherever you've put them, or you can just paste them in here. And then the type is whatever type you downloaded. So if you downloaded HTTP proxies, put in HTTP. Download SOCKS4 off that website, press SOCKS4, not SOCKS4A. You've done SOCKS5, just press 5, and then you press accept. Then you want to put the bots on whatever. So basically the bots is how many threads. The more threads you put on will either use more CPU or RAM. I can't remember which, I think it's different. But yeah, if you put it to max, it's going to use more of your processor or RAM. Put it to low, it'll use less. And then yeah, so you put I put it to 200 because I've got a pretty high end PC. But if you've got a pretty low end PC, then I just put it around 100 just so that your PC doesn't blow up. And then yeah, just hit check and it will check them all. And then you want to, as it check them all, it will say check again instead of abort. You want to press more actions, you want to delete all of these and just export if you need them for like a checker, or you can use this. Then yeah, that's your proxies. Word list, you can just use, press add. Location, that's the combo, so wherever your combo is saved. So say if you have a UK combo on your desktop, you will press this, go to your desktop, double click the combo, and then the type mail pass is it, if it's a user pass, it'd be a username and then a password, or mail pass be email and then a password. So pick which one of those, and then purpose, you just leave that null, name, whatever name you want, and then just press accept and it'll add it here. Config, I've got videos on how to make configs. I'll show you how to make another one this video, but yeah, this is a good place to start. Hits DBs, all your hits from past websites. Tools, this I am pretty sure, I've not used it like ever, but I'm pretty sure you can make gift cards, gift card things to check with on here. Honestly, I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think so. Say if your website that you're trying to make a gift card for has like a pattern, so let's say it's ASUS hyphen and then 4 digits, and then that's it. What you do is instead of these 4 digits, you'd set 4 stars, and this is the allowed characters. So say if these 4 digits are only numbers, then this would do 0, 1 to 9. Or if it's only letters, you just do it, you type the whole alphabet in it. Or if it's got all of that, just type the whole alphabet, everything. And then I'm pretty certain that this will just be replaced with the 4 digits. Let's just see. So set that to 3. Set to 33. It'll be 16 different lines. Press generate. Save this here. And then here we are. See? 3, 3. Because that's all the different combinations you can do with 3. Because I just put the same number. So of course, if you've put in like 4 and 5, it'll do 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 5, 5, 4. You know, all the different combinations need to make a checker for whatever. Selenium tools, this is for Selenium config. I wouldn't recommend using Selenium configs, they're pretty slow, can use quite a lot of your CPU. But I mean, if you really need a config for a website, or you can't manage to do it, but you really need it, Selenium is probably the best thing to do. Database, not a clue what this is, honestly, never used it. Settings, this is just the settings for the config and stuff. So, delete this. Webhook, I've actually tried to use this, doesn't work at all. So I've tried putting in like a Discord webhook to upload config to upload accounts, but it just doesn't work at all apparently. So I don't know if that works for you or if it's just me, but it hasn't been working for me. Wait time after bot end, honestly I don't know why I'd change any of this. I just leave this as it is, stuff in here. Capture, so if your config has a recapture in it, and I have a config which does, you put in the capture stuff. So if we pull up Google Chrome here, type in 2capture, so you can see 2capture key here. So you go to 2capture, you'd pay for like 1,000 solves with like 50 cents or something, and then you'd also have to change which one's in use. So you can see here, so you type in the capture key, then you press whichever one you're using. So there's 2capture. It is 2capture, and then yeah, that should work. Let's go to here. Here you'll see it will solve captures for you for your config. I know most websites have captures, and you have to do it. Nintendo is a config I've worked on, and that has a cap. Pull this up. That's the capture bit. Selenium, as I said, I wouldn't recommend using that honestly. Open bullet. This is a lot of things. Default author. So when you make a config, you go to here, new. This, as you can see, it's just set default because I just typed that in. If you go here, oh dear, settings, default author. See that nylon? If you go to the config here, new, default author is nylon. You don't have to type in that ever again because you've set it here. Starting window width, that's probably just the config stuff here. Display lolly script. If you go to a config, just go to one that I haven't used before. This one I put out for free. So we go here, lolly script here. It'll open this up instead of the stacker. I'd say this is for more extreme config making. Honestly, I've not ever had to use this. I prefer the blocks, but if you need to use this, you can. And then whatever code you put into the lolly script, it'll convert it into the stacker. So I mean, you can use this. I think it's just extra effort, honestly, but you know. Also, you set recommended bots. So when you make a config, you go to the other options, suggested bots. So you set this 200. If that's ticked, it'll automatically, when you use the runner, pull up something here that has recommended bots. That's 1 because I haven't finished the config, but yeah, that's just whatever. You can untick. I mean, not really much point in unticking it because you get to pick anyway. Sounds, I've got this turned off. Whenever you get hit, it will play this sound. It's really annoying, but it gave me a heart attack the first time I ever got hit. Sources, don't know what that is. Themes, you can change the colour of open bullet. Really is not that good because all the colours you pick looks like shit. See this, it doesn't really look good, honestly. Just gonna reset that. Oh fuck, I don't know how. I don't know, what the fuck. about. This is just all the shit. Special thanks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Next episode, I'm going to show you how to make a config a lot more in depth, honestly, than the last episodes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.